man, if that doesn't get you into the holiday
I got
spirit,
goosebumps,
I have
Ashley.
no idea
Wow.
what does. Good afternoon, and thank you so much for joining us today. I'm ASHLEIGH, MESSERVY, of course, here with Chief Meteorologist Rob Fowler for a Toys for Tots special.
I'll tell you what, Ashley, we were going into this season, and you came into my office one day and said, Rob, what can Living Local do to help Toys for Tots? And we've been planning this. Somerville's your hometown. It's so great to be here in beautiful Somerville. I was looking at one of our weather stations down the road. It's 67 degrees here on December 11th, so it's a beautiful day. Hutchinson Square is really ready for the season, and we're just happy to be here, all for Toys for Tots.
And he brought me, of course, this wonderful Toys for Tots
Looking
mask.
good, very festive, yes.
Following the rules here in downtown Somerville. So we have a jam-packed show today. Let me tell you, we have Knights companies here coming up. We have the mayor here and some council members to do a very special announcement for us, of course. We have some weather hits. We have the Frampton construction, a ton of things coming up. Of course, as you can see, we have multiple ways to donate all over across the Low Country.
There are lots of drop boxes still out there. The basic toy factory is just down the road here at Sawmill Village Shopping Center. That's off of Bacons Ridge Road 620. That's where the toy factory is. We're a drop off at Channel 2 if it's closer to you there. But again, all we ask is you kind of dig a little deeper this year, Ashley, because it's been one of those crazy years with the pandemic, and folks have already been really answering the call. 32,000 toys going into today.
32,000 toys, and of course that does not account for what we have coming out today. It's just been incredible. I'm really blessed to, especially coming from Somerville, that the people here have decided to come out and really commit their minds, their hearts, their money. So it's a really beautiful thing. It
really is, and the toys just keep on coming in, but basically the need is there too. Some 20,000 children have registered this year, and I think we're going to come back here live. We got some special guests. I know Staff Sergeant Trevor Woodruff. He's been with me a lot, and you have a special guest on your side too.
I do.
Ashley.
I have Mayor Ricky Waring, of course, council member. We have Terry Jenkins and council member Bill McIntosh. So we really appreciate y'all coming out today. And you have a special announcement.
The mayor's
for us.
holding something, I think.
I do. I'm holding a proclamation for Toys for Tots. And a great thing, I have been involved in this personally myself over the years back in the fire department, and it's so exciting to be here with y'all to give this to y'all from the town of Somerville. So on behalf of myself, our town council, and so many people have been involved in this thing since 1947, it's really exciting for me to be here and take a part in presenting this to you all. And I'd like to read it to you. Toys for Tots Proclamation. Whereas the Toys for Tots Proclamation started in 1947 in California as a brainchild of Major Bill Hendricks and his wife Diane as a way to find a home for some dolls Miss Hendricks crafted. Whereas when Bill reported back to his wife that he could not find such an organization, she instructed him to start one. Major Hendricks and the Marines in his reserve unit in Los Angeles collected and distributed 5,000 toys in 1947. Whereas because of this act of kindness by Major Hendricks and his wife, the basic mission of the Marine Toys for Tots program has become to collect new unwrapped toys and distribute those toys to less fortunate children at Christmas. Whereas the primary goal of Marine Toys for Tots is through the gift of a new toy to help bring the joy of Christmas and send a message of hope to America's less fortunate children. Whereas here in the Low Country, a partnership was formed between the United States Marine Corps Reserves and WCBD TV back in 1987 with an annual toy drive around Christmas each year. Whereas since 1987, an estimated 1.4 million toys have been distributed to hundreds of thousands of low-country children. Now therefore, I, Ricky Waring, Mayor of the town of Somerville, do hereby proclaim Friday, December 11th, Toys for Tots Day, given under my hand and executive seal of the town of Somerville this 11th day of December 2020.
All right,
That's
Toys for Tots Day. What do you think, Staff Sergeant?
There we go.
Thank you. I appreciate this, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
He's super excited.
Right.
I love that.
Thank you.
All right, let me get your reaction.
Oh man,
It's Toys for Tots Day.
It is. It is. I'm humbled. This was all a surprise. Like, God, this is crazy. All of this going on. Man, hey, I just want to thank just Charleston in general. Charleston, Somerville. This year has been crazy for a lot of people, and you know we're making it happen. And it shows that if people keep the faith, anything can happen. So thank you. I am humbled. Thank you, gentlemen.
Yep.
Thank you.
And we'll be talking to Staff Sergeant
Yes,
Woodruff
we will.
later
We're going
on.
to get
Thank you so much.
a lot more with the Staff Sergeant coming up.
All righty, and now we're going to head on over to talk with a few more individuals today.
Yeah, the great thing about Toys for Tots is thank you, Mr. Mayor, thank you, everybody, is the fact that so many kids are helped because of your generosity, Low Country. And here in Somerville, they've always been so very supportive of their neighbors. They care about each other, and that's the whole Low Country. I've been doing this since 1987. This is my 34th year, and the bottom line is every single year people step up to the plate, and I think the Staff Sergeant said it best, you know, going into this year we just weren't sure what was going to happen, but boy, on a beautiful sunny Somerville day, it's Toys for Tots Day, and we couldn't be happier and more proud to be a part of this wonderful program, started in 1947 by the United States Marine Corps. Let's head over to ASHLEIGH, Missouri right now, and Ashley's got some other people to talk to. Ashley?
Thanks, Rob. Joining us today, we have Sharon Benzenberg. She's with Knights Companies. I've known her my entire life, literally, I have. Thank you so much, Sharon, for coming out today.
Oh, pleasure to be here, Ashley.
Okay, so first off, before we go into what y'all done already, so many things for Toys for Tots, just give us a basic breakdown of what Knights Companies does.
We are based of 5 different companies, which includes septic, ready mix, precast, trucking, and pumping. And we just celebrated our 50th year in business last year, so we are now 51 years and going strong.
I love it. Okay, and so you told people about Toys for Tots. We came and saw y'all back in, a month or so ago, so it wasn't that much time. And what has the response been?
Well, Knights lives up to our core values, which is integrity, leadership, excellence, and people. And man, did our people show up and show out. We challenged all of our markets, Georgia, Midlands, and Charleston, and it just goes to show what we can do as a team.
We already have 52,000 toys, I believe. Am I right on that number? Yes, or is it 32? I think I might be. Rob, is it 32 or 52? 32. 32. I knew that felt wrong. So hopefully we'll get to 52. But how many toys do you think you're bringing with you today?
There's no telling. The community also showed up. We were listed as a drop-off point, and people kept showing up with their boxes. And we tried to keep track, but once it just ran on its own. It was amazing.
All right. So before we head out, though, just tell us why you decided to get involved.
Well, Knights as a community, we know that we are a team, and we do things better as a team. And the challenge was put out, and that's when we came together. We know that this year has been very difficult for more than us because we've been very fortunate in our business. So our employees and coworkers knew that we need to give back, and you actually receive more when you give.
I love that. And y'all have been around, like you said, how many years? 50?
Since 1969.
Yeah.
With
Wow.
one pump, one septic trunk.
Oh, I love that. All righty. Well, thank you so much again for supporting us today. And I'm now going to toss it back on over to Mr. Rob Fowler. Rob?
All right, thanks a lot, Ashley. And coming up after the break, we're going to talk to a very special family who lost a loved one about this time last year, and they've dedicated Toys for Tots to their son, Tommy. We're going to talk to the Henry family coming up next. But as we head to the break, here's one of my favorite moments of Toys for Tots. Happened last year as we were delivering toys on Christmas morning.
What do you say? Oh. Turn around.
You're very welcome, sweetheart. You are very welcome.
Merry Christmas. Oh, that's so
Rob Fowler needs a hug, too.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone. This is amazing.
Is that your color?
That's just her. Look at her pajamas. Are you thankful? You're very thankful. You're so
Well,
sweet.
you know what? We want you to have a very Merry Christmas, and I hope this helps out, okay?